Hi, everyone. Welcome to day August 11th to our weekly webinar. Please make sure that you have somewhere to write down everything that we're going to be learning today. Let's go for our agenda. So, on our agenda, we're going to be talking for our spotlight, the new set, the Harmony at Home set. We're also going to be talking about getting that direct product link, set link. We're going to be talking about everything that's on our set, all of the products, all of the materials, the quizzes that we can use for aromatherapy. We're going to be also creating a commercial for a workshop. What we want you to do in practice is to create this invitation to invite people to workshop. And this is going to be an amazing opportunity because you can invite them to the workshop that we're going to be having on August 19th. On Tech Tip, we're going to be looking out for our resources and the knowledge that we have on them. And then we're going to go to our call to actions and a few reminders. Now let's start. So for our product spotlight, it's going to be the new Harmony at Home set. And as we have been seeing through this past week and in our promotions, our set has 6 different products, and you get with it the aroma diffuser for our wrist bracelet. So this set contains the Aroma Cure Vitality and Relax, the orange essential oil, the chamomile geranium, the treatment, and a bracelet diffuser. All of our essential oils are going to be the ones of 10 milliliters. So now let's go and talk about their products. So we have, oh, sorry. First, let's talk about the price. So the regular price is $209. In August, with the promotion, is going to be $146.30. So if we want to sell this set through the whole month, if we sell 4 sets, we're going to be becoming the pro consultant. Because remember, to become a pro consultant is every consultant that sells 500 or more through the month. And on earnings, you will be receiving $175 with 56 cents. So now let's go to our products for this set. So the first ones that we're going to be talking about are going to be the Aroma Cure, the Vitality. So this one and the Relax. So the Vitality will help us to motivate. It will give us motivation through our day. It's also refreshing, revitalizing, and uplifting. It would also help with that energy boost that sometimes we need through the day. The Aromacare Relax will help us to feel this calming scent. It will help us to slow down our energy. It's also relaxing. It's soothing. We can obtain peace with it. It can because it helps us relax and it helps us calm down our emotions. It'll help us find like those tiny moments of peace that we need through the day to clear our mind and regain the energy that we need. It also helps us for a better sleep. So I do use it every night, and my sleeps had gotten better and better. Now let's go and talk about our essential oils. So the first one that we're going to be talking about is going to be the 3-mint blend. This will help us focus. It will give us energy. It also is refreshing, and it will help us with the free breathing. Sometimes we have difficulties. It doesn't have to be, we don't have to be on the cold season, right? Sometimes we can get allergies, or when we're changing from a space that is real cold to a place that it's really warm, like just walking out the store, etc. Sometimes that will make us have like a stuffy nose. The 3-mint blend will help us out with that. Now we have that geranium. Geranium will help us harmonize all of the different emotions, and it will help us also to balance our mood swings. The orange essential oil is soothing, calming, and eases the anger and irritation that we can have from time to time. The chamomile essential oil will help us to soothe tummy discomfort and cramps. Now, let's see how we can mix all of them and how they can help us through the day. So if we want to have a better work time, if we can't focus, if we're low in energy, we need motivation, we need to maybe sometimes we have a task where we have to be creative and we're not achieving it. What we're gonna use is gonna be the 3-mint blend in the Aroma Cure Vitality. This will help us to like block that time. And what you want to do is schedule blocks of times, set timers for 15 to 30 minute tasks. You can like move or take short breaks in between tasks so we can clear our mind. And how we're going to use the product is that we're going to use a 3-mint blend. We're going to put it in a diffuser. We can put it on the palm of our hand. And the Aroma Cure Vitality Mist, we can spray it around of our workspace for a quick like pick me up for like that energy boost. So this too you can use through your break times, right? Like probably in one break time you can use one, then the second break you can use the other. You can use both of them at the same time. Also, it's really helpful to have a vision board and a checklist visible so you can finish all the tasks that you have to do for the day. So something really easy to do is if you have down a notebook, you can write a square, right? And then you can write on the right, it's to do, and on the left is like the most important things that you have to achieve that day. And then you're just gonna be like crossing it over, and on the bottom ones, if you need to do like a follow-up, I don't know if you're sending a text message inviting people to the workshop. So that should be like a most to do thing, right? So that's going to be on your left. You're going to send those texts, but then on the bottom, you're going to do a follow up the next day. So you have to write down like do a follow up. See if today it's 11, do a follow up on August 12th. And then you're going to need a new page the next day. And that's how you're going to start rearranging and doing that scheduling. And that can also, it's not only works as a checklist, but it also works as a vision board, a clear vision board of what are your tasks and what do you want to do through the day. So for emotionally and challenging days, what helps a lot is regular exercise, even 30 minutes work. You can go, like the easiest one to do is just to go and take a walk around the block. If you have a park near you, go and get that walk, just a 30-minute walk. That will help you out. You can either do it in the morning before you start your day, or you can schedule that time mid-morning, mid-afternoon, whenever you think you need that time the most, and take that like 20-30 minute walk. Balance, to have a balanced diet and to have all of your nutrients and such as calcium and vitamin B6. We need to sleep as well. If we're not rested, then our emotions are going to be a little bit high and a little bit sensitive the next day. Sleep helps us out with that as well, and also helps us out with to manage our stress. And for this specifically, like maybe we already did our 30-minute walk. Maybe we did have like a healthy meals. We have all of our vitamins. We have been resting, like sleeping between 8 and 9 hours, which is like the normal amount that people need to sleep to have a really good rest. What we can use is the geranium and orange essential oils in diffuser, as well the Aroma Cure Relax. You can mix this on either on your clothes and your environment through the day or whenever you need it. For a better bedtime. So this is for a really good bedtime routine. So what we want to do is have our consistent schedule. It really our bodies they work like a clock. So if we train our bodies that, I don't know, like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. is the time that we have to go to bed, it will become easier and easier every day having that time schedule. Have like not have a light dinner, and if you're hungry just have like a little light snack so your belly it's not full. A warm bath works as well, and then you can use the orange and or chamomile oil on that diffuser beside your table. Also, you can mist around of your pillow, your pajamas, or your bed sheets the Aroma Cure Relax Mist. And something that helps a lot and has been helping a lot is to sleep with white noise. So turn off your TV, turn off the radio, try it for that room to be as dark as possible. If you can put out all of like those tiny lights, like sometimes we have TVs in our room, you can see like that tiny red light. If we can, and if it's possible to turn it off, that will also help a lot. So now let's go and see where we can find all of the information for these 6 products. This is really helpful for us to get to know the products as much as we can. So if you go to your, first we're gonna go to the direct link, sorry, and then we're gonna go to the products. So for you to send this direct link, what you wanna do is logging into your website, right? Remember that we have to be logged in into our website. So this is the screen what we look at on your phone. So we're gonna go to our website. We're gonna make sure that we have our name up here, just making sure that it's yours. Then we're gonna click on shop, and then on shop you click on the three lines, like on the display. We're just gonna display a menu, and then we're gonna go to promotions and offers. When we click to promotions and offers, in here you can find a set. And you're gonna click on that set. And what you wanna do is copy that URL. So you're gonna copy it and you can send this to potential customers. And also you can update your link tree with this link. Now let's go over our challenge. So our challenge for this past 2 weeks has been inviting people to the aromatherapy workshop that it's going to be held on August 19th. So this is Harmony at Home. It's an aromatherapy workshop for the whole family. So it targets everyone in our household. So what we need to be prepared with this is for us to have this set, to order that set by hand so we can have it on time, to invite our contacts and send them that direct link and see if they want to order it as well, and invite them. I mean, it could either be on your home, or it can be like if you want a bigger space. I don't know, I mean, some offices, they will like allow you to go in and have meetings. It all depends on like what space you are looking for, but it's really important for you at least to have a computer so you can play the video, so you can be online with us having this workshop. So this is our challenge for the weeks. Remember, we still have a week and a half for our workshop, so we still have time to be prepared for it. And now in our business tools, we're gonna talk about the aromatherapy quiz, where we can find it, how does it looks like, and how we can recommend products with it, and also where to find all of the information for the 6 products that are on our set. So when we log in into our app, we're gonna go to resources, then we're gonna click on products, and here on products, you can find all of your essential oils. You can find the aroma care as well, and you will be finding the manual sheet where it talks about the product, all of its benefits. We're also gonna you can find pictures of the products that you can use. So if you want to get creative, you want to create your own invitation and you want to grab some images from here, you can do it, and you can create your own invitation for that workshop. So you have all of this information on your app already set to go. Now let's go for the aromatherapy quiz. So to find the aromatherapy quiz, what we're gonna do is go to resources, then we're gonna click on spa and virtual spa materials. Then we're gonna find the one that says quiz. And in here you have the quizzes for the different subjects, right? So right now we're focusing on the aromatherapy quiz. So we're gonna click on this and we can download it or we can send it from here to our customers. The recommendation when you are doing a personal event, or where you're presenting or introducing the products to someone in person, something that we recommend is for you to have it printed down, but if not, you can have it on your phone. It's fine, it works as well. So this is how the quiz looks like. So this is the quiz. The quiz has 14 questions. What we want them to do is to read those questions and check all of the boxes that apply to them. So for an example, this is an not extra information. This is the answers for that quiz, right? So what you want you to do is when someone checks on the box, someone checked right now. Number 2, are everyday distractions getting in the way of your productivity? Do you get easily distracted when you study, work, or multitask? That person marks number 2. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our answer sheet, which is gonna be this one here on the middle. And we're gonna go to number 2, right? Which is the concentration. So the answer, it will be when your memory, like you will be recommending the 3 minutes, and then when they ask why you're recommending the 3 minutes, here you have your answer. Like when your memory, your problems, your problem solving abilities and your mental energy starts to fade, the 3 minutes blend will help you to improve your concentration and focus. So on this quizzes, you have your questions and you have your answers and you have your why you're recommending that product. So this is a really good material for you to have when you're talking about aromatherapy. So now I don't know if we have any questions. If we do have questions, please let me know on the chat. If not, we'll move on with prospecting. Okay, perfect. So now under prospecting, we want you to create a commercial for this workshop. So you can grab the set, you can grab the our Harmony Home set, right? So we're gonna grab this set and we're gonna create an invitation. It could be funny, it can be formal, but what we want you to do is to add that essence of yourself for you to invite them to the workshop that we're going to be having. And here are like a few tips that you can use for that text or that video that you want to send out. So you could be like, hey, so do you have a busy schedule in your home? Like everyone is vibrating or on different energies, different moods. People sometimes they get stressed out really easily, or they might get angry because I don't know, we put the cup of water on a spot that the other person didn't want it to put a cup of water. Do you get just distracted really easily? Do you feel fatigued all the time? Do you feel stressed out? Like these are keywords that we can use on our speech. Then you could be like, hey, so I have a possible solution for you. I'm having this workshop. It's a free workshop. Come and join me. Then you can talk about the products, right? Talk about the products. What are the products of? Then give them the date, time, and place. You already have the date. We already know when we're gonna have our workshop. We already know the time, right? Now the only thing that you need to find out is arrange the place. Where are you going to invite these customers or possible customers for this workshop? And then do a specific call to action. Say like, hey, so this workshop is hands-on. This is a set that we're going to be working on, and it's going to help you and talk a little bit about the products. Like we're going to talk about how to regain energy. We're going to talk about how to relax, keep calm, how to have better sleep. We're also going to talk how we can manage our and balance our emotions when we are in that time of the month. We're also going to talk about how we can dissipate stomach pains or like bloatings, etc. So that's a really good pitch for you to work on your with your customers, and ask them to order the Harmony at Home set and send them that direct link product that you already have and or that you should already have on your link tree, right? And apply the method of prospecting with sales. So you're going to be searching for new people. You can talk about this on your social media. You can talk about this on groups that you haven't had workshops or wellness events. Then you're going to ask them to attend this workshop, this presentation. Then you're gonna leading their presentation in here is gonna be providing this space, talking at the beginning a little bit about the products, then joining off on the workshop. Then you're gonna be, after the workshop is done, then you can engage by selling the product, right? the selling, it might be before, like people might buy you the set before, or people might buy you the set after the workshop because they already got all of the information and what do they do, how do they work, right? They already lived not only the workshop, they don't not only have a theory, but they have also experienced the practice. And then after that, do a follow up, do a support customers. And with this, if they bought the set, you're gonna be like, hey, so have you been using the set? How you and your family have been feeling with like these little changes, etc. Did you know that you can also use this products for? And then it lists the things how they can also use the products. Like if they have only been using the Aromacure Relax for sleep, you can be like, hey, so but you can also use it through the day when you're like overwhelmed, or when the 3-month plan, if your kids are doing homework or are studying, like you can put a little bit on the diffuser and have it in the same room they are so they can concentrate a little bit better. So always use the sales method. We can always apply it, and this is a really good way to apply it to this workshop that we're going to be having. Now let's go for our tech tip. So for our tech tip, we already know where are all of our resources, right? We have the resources on our app. We have the resources on our website. We also have the resources. We not only have the the manual sheet, but we also have it on Spot Tools because we also have the wellness event guide to introduction to aromatherapy. We also have the needs cards. So these are all the needs cards that we can use. For example, the orange essential oil. We can use it for stress, anxiety, irritability. We can use them for the feminine balance as well, helps with mood swings, PMS, menopause, emotional unrest. We can also use it for the emoji tranquility. We can use it to calm kids and for them to have good rest. We can also use it for the emoji courage, and they also helps for insomnia and anxiety. Another way to use the essential oil is not only with diffusers, but it's also with our carriers, with our aroma blends. There's 3 different ways to use it. And we also have the information sheet for our products. So sometimes people will ask, okay, so the orange essential oil is just 10 milliliters, but how many does it last? How many drops can I get out of it? So a 10 milliliter bottle contains 200 drops and its regular price is 32. But for right now, if you divide it, right? I mean, even though if they get it on discount, the regular price is 32. So if you divide the 32 divided by 200, it's going to be 32 cents per application. So it's totally worth it. You're not going to be using a lot, right? And it's just $32 for us to feel amazing, for us to change our mood, for us to leave maybe that bad side of our day behind and move forward with a more positive energy. So far so good. Do we have any questions? Okay, perfect. So now let's go to our call to action. So for our call to action for this week is for you to order your own set for this aromatherapy workshop that we're having. Remember that this is a hands-on aromatherapy workshop. To create that commercial to invite your contacts or your clients for that workshop is going to be held on August 19th. Complete the certification. If you haven't done the certification yet, complete your certification for the aromatherapy guide. Update your link tree for August promotions. Remember, we already did like the major update on our link tree the first days of August, but every Tuesday we get new promotions. So remember that every Tuesday we have to do that update so we can put up in there the new promotion that we're going to be having for this week. And sell over 500 in products that you can become a pro consultant with this month. I'm so happy, and I want to congratulate everyone who is going towards this goal, and congratulate everyone who has already achieved these goals. We are on August 11th. We still have 9 days for you to become a pro consultant and receive a gift. And also, you can become pro consultant if you only sell 500 through the whole month. Remember that each day, each week, we do a little bit more than the last. I want to thank everyone who has watched this record. Thank you, everyone, and everyone who is here with me. Can you please stay for just some time sensitive messages? Oh, no.